everybody. So today I am going to do a 9-month update for Mr. Harrison here. He just barely had his 9-month appointment a couple hours ago, and it is interesting to see how much he's grown in the past 3 months since his 6-month appointment. So like I said, he just had his appointment and we were able to get his height and his weight and his head circumference, and we also went over things like his developmental milestones that he's hitting, things that he's doing, and to kind of give us like an idea of where he is developmentally, and things to kind of keep an eye out for as he grows. And so like I said, he's now 9 months old. He turned 9 months a couple days ago. And let me grab my paper here. So I got this paper with all of his information. And so he is in the 81st percentile for his length. He's 29.5 inches. His weight is 20 pounds 11 ounces, and that puts him in the 68th percentile. And then his head circumference, lo and behold, is in the 100th percentile. Even though last month he went through surgery and had his head reshaped, it's not going to dramatically reduce like the head circumference because his brain is still going to be the same size. The only thing that's different is the amount of bone that is there. And so his head is still fairly large, which is to be expected, but it's a different shape now. So for all of you who have been following our story, you are aware that he had surgery last month. For those of you who are not, he had surgery last month for sagittal craniosynostosis, where his head was completely reconstructed due to the fusion of the sagittal suture at the very top of his head. And so he has a zigzag scar that goes from ear to ear, and he is doing very well since surgery. The day that we went home, he started to babble, and 2 weeks after his surgery, he started to get his 2 top front teeth. And a couple days after we got home, he was able to hold on to his bottle with both of his hands, all on his own. And then exactly 1 week ago, he started to army crawl on his own, and so he's currently just hanging around back there, army crawling around, playing with the, looks like the dog's ball, and he's able to do that fairly well. He gets very, very dirty when he army crawls around, so a lot of the time I don't like to put his really cute clothes on because I don't want them to get ruined, but then again I feel like I'm putting him in clothes that aren't as cute anymore because they're getting dirty all the time. So he's actually getting into things a lot more now. I have a cardboard box that is surrounding our entertainment center because he likes to go in and attack all of the DVDs that we have there. So I wrapped a thing of cardboard around that, and then whenever he is on his belly crawling around, we have to pick up the dog's water dish because he likes to go over there and stick his hands in it and just splash and go crazy. Here shortly, more than likely, I'm going to have to buy some cabinet door locks in order to prevent him from getting into all of the cabinets in the kitchen, as well as some drawer locks so that he doesn't get into the drawers. And so far, he is content with getting into the things that he can get into currently at the moment, which is the dog's water dish and the dog's toys. He's currently back there right now getting into the little box that I keep all of the dog's toys in. But overall, he's doing very, very well. His doctor said that in his developmental growth, they spec them within a certain range in what they call color codes. So they have white, gray, and then black. And his doctor said that he is right in the middle with the grays. There's some items that he's a little bit lower on the grays, and then there's other items that he's a little bit higher on the grays. I definitely feel like developmentally, since his surgery, he has come up quite a bit, because prior to his surgery, he wasn't doing a lot of things, such as making babbling noises or doing any sort of motor skills such as crawling or anything like that. He's able to sit up on his own, but that was pretty much about it. And so now all we have to do is just sit and watch him grow and wait for he's crawling right there, or he's going. He don't care. But just sit and watch him go, and his next appointment's at his 1-year mark. I can't believe I'm saying that. 3 more months away and he will be a year old. Nope, you cannot have this paper. Goofy boy. He just wants everything. And so that is pretty much all of his updates for him now. And today is my last day home with him. I go back to work tomorrow. I've been off of work for the past 5 weeks since his surgery, and tomorrow is the day that I go back, and I'm honestly having a hard time with it. I'm not looking forward to going back to work. I've been loving being home with him. I hesitated just for a moment because the first 2 weeks home with him after his surgery were a little hard, only because he had just gotten out of surgery, and then also too, he was teething, so he was a little bit difficult. But these last 2 weeks have been amazing. Now that his sleeping is getting better and he's more mobile and he's happier, he's just a lot more fun. And so I don't want to miss that. I'm really sad about having to go back to work because I'm afraid I'm going to miss out on everything else that he's doing. And you know, being a working mom is just something that I never wanted to be in the first place. But unfortunately, I have to work. At least for the rest of the day today, I'm going to enjoy hanging out with Mr. Harrison, playing with him, and watching him walk around or crawl around. He doesn't walk yet. Watching him crawl around like a crazy little baby, seeing him getting into everything. That's always super fun to do. He's just going. Look at this. You having fun, Bubba? Oh, there's your Baba. So another interesting thing, whenever he crawls around, he makes these noises that make him sound like he's very, very angry. And sometimes when he's sitting on his bum, he'll make the same noises. And you kind of heard them as he was crawling up. But he's now currently playing with his bottle, and he just threw it across the kitchen floor. But he really enjoys balls and bottles and grabbing them and pushing them away from him, crawling after them, getting them, and then pushing them the opposite direction so that he can go and get them. So that is what he's currently doing at the moment. Oh, and there he goes to the water dish. Sorry, but you can't have that. So like I said, he loves the dog's water dish. He's a definite water baby for sure. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate it. And I enjoy making these videos. Honestly, these videos are my way of looking back in a couple years and seeing how much he has grown and improved throughout his developmental life. And I always appreciate having people to share these videos with, because I think I have a cute kid and I want to share him with the world. I want to tell everybody how cute and awesome he is and show everybody all the things that I can't stop talking about. So this is our new favorite thing to do, so let's see if he'll do it. So anyways, thank you so much for watching Mr. Harrison. We are going to go play off his energy right now, and you all have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. Please share with your friends, and I will see you all later. Bye. Say bye, Harrison. Say bye, Harrison. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye.